off our efforts to celebrate Black History Month, we are shining a light on some of the many Black-owned businesses that make our area unique. Tonight, NBC Bay Area's Rosato Jr. introduces us to an Oakland woman who can't stop creating.
I just wanted to create. What I love about jewelry, it allows me to be extremely creative.
It's a rare moment when Candice Cox isn't making something or thinking up what to make next.
Always.
The home base for all this thinking and making is a small storefront on Oakland's 17th Street, home to her shop, Candid Art, where she hammers out ideas for her jewelry.
I was in corporate America, I was burnt out, and I quit my job and on a whim, and then I learned on YouTube. That's how I learned how to make jewelry, by the way.
The shop has become a sort of laboratory where Cox's many ideas take shape. She has a line of children's clothes and quilts, greeting cards that bear her art. But it was another creation that saved her business as the pandemic shut everything down.
Then I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? And I was like, we're gonna make face masks. I survived COVID because of face masks.
Then last spring, her business got another unexpected lifeline. Following the death of George Floyd and the racial justice movement it touched off, she and many other Black-owned businesses saw a sharp uptick in sales as people sought to support them. But for Cox, it was bittersweet. She was torn between appreciation and anger.
And on one hand, you're like, yes, this is what we should have been receiving all along. But then it was just like, why do I have to be praised on the back of someone being killed?
She reflected on her own history, growing up in East Oakland, and the nation's painfully slow march toward racial equality.
Like when I think about my grandpa, and they were just trying to survive and be Black.
For Cox, those thoughts mingle with an unending stream of ideas.
To the point where I don't sleep good enough.
Visions of possibility coming together on the workbench of life. Rosato Jr.
I dream creativity.
NBC Bay Area News.